Hello there and welcome to my video. My name is Muhammad Rifqi Nabih Didi and I'm from Bina Nusantara International University, or also known as BINUS University. I majored in Information System and I'm from batch 2019. In this video, I will present you a database system used by a company of my choosing. Nowadays, mobile technology is expanding exponentially at an alarming rate, thus causing the increased numbers of software production houses and mobile game studios. In order to be able to keep up with current times and technology, a service and repair company, especially an IT service and repair company, must be able to make themselves better, as thousands of other service and repair IT companies are racing to make themselves better and to be able to keep up with modern times. So, in this example that I will present you in this video, I am using a fictional company called Michaelsoft Binbows. Now, Michaelsoft Binbows may look and sound like Microsoft Windows, but in fact, they are not. They are just a service and repair company that use a similar name to Microsoft Windows to make themselves more familiar to the market. Michaelsoft Binbows is in fact just another service and repair company. Now let's look into the database system of Michaelsoft Binbows. In order to be able to compete with other IT service companies, Michaelsoft Binbows not only does sell services but also sell goods. Here are the tables that Michaelsoft Binbows data management used. First, we have the master table, which consists of 3 tables, which are inventory, which has goods GUID as its primary key, service which SIR ID as its primary key, and staff with STA ID with its primary key. Now that we've covered the master tables, we are going to cover the transactional tables. Like the master tables, the transactional tables also consist of 3 different tables. The first one is sales, with its primary key being salno. The second one is receipt, with recno being its primary key. And the last one is discount, with disc ID as its primary key. Now we are going to look at its relationship between tables. The first relation that we have is between sales, service, and inventory, with sell ID from the table sales connecting GUID from inventory and SIR ID from service. That means sell ID being the foreign key and both GUID and SIR ID being its primary key. Now, the second relationship that Michaelsoft Binbows tables used is this one, with receipt being the catalyst for all the other tables. Like salno in receipt is the foreign key from sales ID in the table sales, and the disc ID from the table receipt is also the foreign key for disc ID, the primary key in the table discounts, and rec cash ID in the receipt being the foreign key in STA ID in the table staff. Okay, on the DML or data manipulation language that I want to highlight, this is the first one. On the picture there are 2 different lines, the first one being select max GU price in RPK from inventory. What this does is it selects from the row GU price in RPK from table inventory and displaying its highest value, so it's only displaying one value. The second one being select count stars from inventory, where GU price in RPK is above 1000. What this does is it selects from the table inventory where the row GU price in RPK where its values are over 1000 and count it, so it only does give you a single value. Another DML that I want to highlight is this one. This one, as you can see, is a subquery where a select is inside a select. This one is used to narrow down the search result to make it better.